What's going on, everybody? All right, so there's a reason why I clipped the other channel, the main channel, and it's just because I wanted to change things completely over to the market that we're facing now, that you're facing now. The mindset of the whole to the moon type shit. I started the hashtag. Everybody out there take profits. I was having a chance to think about it over Christmas. It's actually Christmas night now. And I wanted to put something out there because if you don't understand or can accept or grasp what I'm about to show you or teach you, then there's no purpose in you going forward with this channel. 2023, I have a full calendar of a lot of crazy shit going on, plus my own investments, trading, stuff like that. But I still want to be with the family in the capacity of helping people move along the way as far as being able to take profits and play and continue to grow. I'm debating whether or not I should start a Patreon channel. Just way I can have basically, our family there. I don't care if it has 4 people there. It's just one of these things where it's something where we all could be together. And it's not like, hey, here's a stock tip and you go and do it. No, the stock tips are out there. It's the strategy that you use on them. That's what's important. But I'll figure out the Patreon thing later on. But as I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna draw something out here, and hopefully this will help you understand how to make your money in 2023 different from what has happened before. All right, so I'm drawing a person on the side here, and you'll see exactly where I'm going with this. All right, I'm basing this on a retail investor has about 500 bucks, not a lot of money, 500 bucks and wants to start out. Okay, so the first investment they have is $500. Okay, that's not a big amount of money, but nonetheless, some people have to start out that way. And listen, I started off with 0 when I came back, so no shame in that. But that $500, and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. You see that little guy there? He's investing his $500 right there, okay? So pretend that's you. You're investing your $500 in your first play. So let's say that first play, it's like a 10 cents play or something like that, whatever. Buy a grip of shares, and let's say if you're smart and you take profits, you don't try to hold to the moon, okay? That play should get you somewhere around $2,000. 2000, 2005-ish, around there, okay? So now, you started down here, you put your 5, now you're up to 2,000, you're up, okay? Now before you start doing, oh my God, I'm gonna do a great vacation in Miami. You take that 2,000 and you put it in the market. Let's say you do a couple of, small price, 10 cents, 8 cents, 12 cents stock, whatever, and you let it ride. So with $2,000, you buy a grip of that. And now, because you're not stupid anymore, you turn that around 10K. So now, you started down here, you put your 500, that made you 2,000, now you got your $10,000. Okay, you're climbing up. Now you take that 10,000, do the same thing again. You buy into a stock, has momentum, small entry price, okay, $10,000 worth. That should get you around your first 50K. Okay? Now, you've been growing from your 500 to your 2,000 to your 10 to your 50, climbing up. Why? Because you're not stupid, you're taking profits, and you're going into next plays. Then that 50,000 on your next play, once again, small price stock, that's gonna get you into your 100Ks. Now, the reason I say 100K is because with $50,000 into a small price stock, if it goes up like 50 cents or so like that, you're making a lot of money. So now you're in the hundred thousands, okay? All right, so let me just show this again. It's like the bouncing ball thing. Okay, so now you're up at the 100,000. You started with the 5, got you the 2, the 2 gave you the 10 gave you the 50-ish, the 50 gave you the 100-ish. All right, that 100-ish, if you're smart and you put it in the same type of play and you're holding shorter periods of time because you got more money now, that's what's going to get you into your 1 mil plus. Okay. So now you understand. You started your 5s, your 2s, your 10s, your 50s, your 100. Now you're into the mills. Okay? Now this is the natural progression if you take profits, where you jump into one play to another play to another play. So technically speaking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 10 plays will make you a millionaire if you're smart and don't fuck around. Now I'm going to show you something. How fucking the meme stops, Reddit and everything showed you how to trade. That's why you got fucked up. This is why I clipped the other channel. I clipped the other channel because I'm done with that ape mentality. That brain shit doesn't work for me. It's infuriating. That's where the haters come from, because they're broke, okay? The haters hate because they're broke. They have no strategy, they have no money, they have nothing going for them. So what do? They just hate. I'm trying to educate. Twinkle, twinkle. Don't hate, participate. This is what happened with the ape mentality. Instead of doing this, no. You people try to do this. You try to bypass everything with one stock and then write it up to the millions. That don't work. Okay? That don't work. You might skip 1 or 2 with a play, okay? But you ain't skipping all 10, 8 to 10 and riding to the millions. It doesn't happen that way. That's why I clipped that channel, moved over to this channel, and if people understand what I'm trying to tell you now, I'll continue. And I'll move further into Patreon, where I'm going to try to teach you guys more things, how to move in and out of plays when things go sour, how to spot plays. At the end of the day, how to have a checklist on what a company's doing. What is your action plan for each company? Okay, if you're investing in a company because of good press, good earnings, you have to know exactly what qualifies that company and what will disqualify that company. Also, what's your timing? What's the timing in the market? In the morning when they're doing the sell orders, what are you going in? Are you going in for 15, 20 minutes? Are you riding a play 2 or 3 days? You have to know what you're doing based on your money goals and also what you're starting with. Some of you might start at 500. Some of you might start at 10,000. At the end of the day, you can start at $500. Shit, you can start at $50 if you want. But you can learn as you earn and get to a point where you're profitable. Then I'm going to show you something interesting. You see this whole fucking chart? You see this whole thing? Now imagine once you get up to here, you go right back down to the beginning. And now this 500 is not $500. It's $500,000. Okay? And then this is $2 million. Okay? And then this is when you're getting to your 10 million. And then this is where you're getting into your 50, then your 100 million, and so on. This is the last leg of life. But first, you have to do this. Because this is hold to the moon, diamond hands, ape forever. And we all know how that happened. You tell me if we continue on. Because my calendar is full, and that is my life. So at the end of the day, I love people. I want to help people at the family. Let me know about if you guys want to have the Patreon, because I'm going to clip the Wine Lounge also on YouTube. Just because it's one of these things where this universe of garbage, the wokenism and all that stuff, that's not for me. I want to educate people to make money. I want to have people that are successful, and I want to leave this fucking planet knowing I changed motherfuckers for the good. You tell me. That's what the new channel is about.